Some call it the holy grail of shipwrecks, the San Jose Galleon that sank off the coast of Colombia 300 years ago. It's been found, and experts say it could be worth up to $17 billion. Now it's caught in a showdown involving those who claim ownership. CCTV's correspondent Michelle Begue has this special report.
Una emoción enorme.
Resting on the Caribbean sea floor near the coast of Colombia, a 300-year-old shipwreck is buried with its golden treasure. The San Jose was the flagship of a Spanish treasure armada carrying treasures from its South American colonies. But as soon as it left Cartagena for its European voyage in 1708, a British warship attacked the ship and it sank to the bottom of the sea.
And it's the fact that there's any number of cultural objects, artifacts that are aboard the ship that will give us very interesting information about what life was like in the seas in the early 18th century.
307 años después de su hundimiento, el galeón San Jose.
On December 5th, the Colombian government announced it found the wreck that could be carrying $17 billion worth of treasure. Days later, the San Jose found itself in the midst of another battle over ownership rights of the ship. Spain's foreign minister claims the ownership belongs to the state where the ship was flagged, and it will find a friendly way to settle the dispute with Colombia. But Colombians won't give up that easily.
Eso, por supuesto, Colombia no lo aceptaría porque está.
Of course, Colombia would never accept that because it's in our sovereign territory. And in any case, the products that were on that ship weren't Spanish products, they were American.
Another point of contention, the U.S. salvage company called the Sea Search Armada says it found the shipwreck in 1981 and claims half the treasure. Colombian President Juan Manuel Santos recently tweeted the previous ship coordinates aren't the same location where the vessel was found.
Former Senator Juan Lozano warns that Colombia's 2013 law on submerged cultural patrimony allows treasure hunters to keep part of the treasure if they helped finding it.
The gold and silver coins and bars, they are artifacts not protected as cultural patrimony. That generates a risk that they can become merchandise. And if they have commercial value, up to 50% can be handed over to treasure hunters.
But while companies and countries fight over the treasure, experts say the price tag of water excavations can cost nearly $50,000 per day to operate.
10 to 15 years of work, at the very least. And you're going to have to fund whomever is doing the conservation. And you're going to have to fund the storage areas and the conservation areas and all these sorts of things. So to a certain extent, the conservation eats up at least double the cost of excavation.
With high costs in mind, those who want the holy grail of shipwrecks need to decide if searching for treasures is worth it. Michelle Begue, CCTV, Colombia.